You're not stuck. You're just thinking wrong. That feeling like you're trapped in the same place, spinning your wheels, going nowhere. It's not your job. It's not your past. It's not even your circumstances. It's your mind. You don't need to change your life. You need to change the way you see your life. Most people don't realize it, but the cage they feel locked in doesn't have a door. They built it themselves. Thought by thought, excuse by excuse. I can't. I'm not ready. What if I fail? These thoughts, they sound like logic, but they're fear in disguise. Fear wearing a suit. Fear pretending to protect you. But all it really does is keep you stuck. Here's the truth. You're not waiting for the right time. You're waiting for permission, and no one's coming to give it to you. That permission, you already have it, because the only thing holding you back is a decision you haven't made yet. Let me ask you this. What if your problem isn't lack of motivation, but too much hesitation? You don't need more time. You don't need more information. You just need to stop thinking like someone who's stuck. Think like someone who's moving, someone who's building, someone who's done waiting, because the people who get ahead in life, they aren't smarter. They aren't luckier. They just think differently. When they hit a wall, they don't say, I'm stuck. They say, what's my next move? That's the difference. That's the shift. It's not about pretending everything's fine. It's about refusing to believe that nothing can change. You have more control than you think, over your choices, over your effort, over your mindset. But here's the catch. You can't think your way into a new life. You have to act your way into one. And it starts with one thought. What if I'm not stuck? Say it out loud, right now. What if I'm not stuck? Feel that. That's power. That's possibility. Your brain listens to your thoughts. It believes the story you repeat. So change the story. Stop saying I can't. Start saying I'm learning. Stop saying I'm lost. Start saying I'm exploring. Because every time you tell yourself you're stuck, you give up the key to your own freedom. But the key's still in your hand. You just forgot how to use it. Start small. Take one step. Send the email. Open the book. Wake up 10 minutes earlier. Tiny wins. Stacked daily. Change everything. You don't need to see the whole path. You just need to take the next step with belief. And if that belief isn't there, yet borrow mine, because I've been where you are, felt the weight, heard the lies, but I learned something most people never do. You're never really stuck. You're just in a thought loop. Break the loop. Change the thought. Change everything. This is your wake-up call, not tomorrow, not someday, now. So stop waiting, start moving, not because it's easy, but because you can. You're not stuck, you're just thinking wrong, and now you know. If this spoke to you, drop a like, hit subscribe, and let's keep moving forward together.